In today's lecture, we will see meet and join tables. Okay. Then we will see types of lattices, different types of lattices. Okay. In yesterday's lecture, we saw what is a lattice. Yes, can anyone tell me what is a lattice? What do you mean by a lattice? Yes, come on, be quick. Don't waste our time. Anyone can tell. What is a lattice? Yes, Shireen, Maheb. Shireen, you're not there. Why you're not answering, Shireen? Am I audible? Maheb, am I audible? Please tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Why you're not answering? Somebody please answer what is a lattice.
A coset in which every pair of elements admits least upper bound and greatest lower bound is called a lattice.
A poset in which every pair of elements has LUB and GLB. This is the definition of a lattice. Okay, so there is some partial order relation is defined and lattice is denoted by L, join and meet, right? This is join symbol and this is meet. Okay, join means LUB, least upper bound, meet means greatest lower bound. Okay, so I hope all of you remember this. And yesterday we were doing join and meet table for D12. So the elements of D12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Now we want to construct we were constructing which table, join or meet? Tell me yesterday. I left
Meet.
it in meet. Okay. So let us first see meet table. Okay. So this is the Hayes diagram. I am again drawing it for your reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. This is the Hayes diagram. And now we can construct meet table using Hayes diagram. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Yes. So 1 meet 1. From the diagram you should be able to tell me. 1 meet 1 is 1. 1 meet every element is equal to 1. Okay. So in this divides relation or in this lattice, GLB that is equal to meet that is equal to GCD. LUB that is equal to join is equal to LCM of numbers. Okay. So this first row is same as first column. Now 2 meet 2 is 2. 2 meet 3. What is 2 meet 3? What are the lower bounds of 2 and
1.
1? And that is only one lower bound. So it has to be the greatest one. So 2 meet 3 is 1. 2 meet 4. Dekho. What are the lower bounds of 2 and 4? 2 और 4 के लोअर बाउंड्स कौन कौन है? दोनों के चाहिए हमें कॉमन. What are the lower bounds of 2 and 4? Should I consider that you are not understanding this?
1.
Is there only one lower bound? 2 and 4 के lower bounds क्या क्या है? 2 and 1 both. There are two lower bounds. Getting it? उसके नीचे के एलिमेंट्स देखो. 1 divides 4. 1 divides 4, so 1 is less equal 4. 2 divides 4, so 2 is less equal 4. 1 divides 2, so 1 is less equal 2. 2 divides 2, so 2 is less equal 2. So 1 and 2 both are lower bounds of 2 and 4. And which one is the greatest lower bound? Between 1 and 2? Greatest lower bound 2. GCD of 2 and 4 क्या आता है? 2 आता है. ऐसे ही यहाँ पे देखो 6 और 2 का भी 6 और 2 इसके लोअर बाउंड्स है 1 and 2 and the greatest one is 2. 2 and 12 again it is 2. GCD ढूंढना है हमें दो नंबर्स का GCD. ओके. 3 and 2 again 1. 3 is 3. 3 4 are non-comparable elements. They have only one lower bound, that is 1. So it has to be the greatest one. 3 and 6 are again joined. See, 3 and 6. 6 is at the upper level than 3. So मैंने बताया था कि GLB जब आप ऐसा ढूंढते हो तो लोअर पोजीशन का एलिमेंट GLB होता है, अपर पोजीशन का एलिमेंट LUB होता है when the two elements are joined by an edge. So this is 3. This is also 3. 3 और 12 के लोअर बाउंड्स बताओ मुझे. 3 और 12 के लोअर बाउंड्स कौन कौन से हैं? 3 और 12 के कॉमन लोअर बाउंड्स बताओ. 3 के बताओ पहले. चलो 3 के क्या क्या लोअर बाउंड्स है?
1 and 3.
1 and 3. 12 के क्या क्या है?
1 and 3.
12 के क्या क्या है? 12 के सिर्फ 12 के.
अच्छा
3.
1 2 3 6 है ना?
4.
4 is also there. All ना actually. All are lower bounds. है ना? लेकिन हमें इसमें से कौन से लेने हैं? कॉमन लेने हैं. So 1 and 3 आ गया तो उसमें ग्रेटेस्ट कौन सा है? ग्रेटेस्ट means the other lower bound should be less equal that. 1 is less equal 3 because 1 divides 3. Okay, and therefore the greatest lower bound of 3 and 12 is 3. Okay,
3.
I hope you are understanding it now. 4 and 2 2. 4 and 3 is 1. 4 and 4 4 और 6 का बताओ मुझे. 4 और 6 के कॉमन लोअर बाउंड्स क्या है? 4 और 6 के कॉमन लोअर बाउंड्स क्या है? 4 के लोअर बाउंड्स बताओ. 1 and 2.
1, 2 and 4.
4 के 1 2 है ना?
1 and
खुद छोड़ के. हाँ. एंड 6 के 1 3.
1, 3.
1 2 and 3 राइट.
1, 2 and 3. हाँ.
तो इनके कॉमन कौन से हैं? 1 and 2.
1, 2.
निकाल देते. तो ग्रेटेस्ट कौन सा है?
2.
So GCD of 4 and 6 is 2 ना?
Yes.
हाँ. तो GCD ढूंढना है, हमेशा याद रखो हमें नंबर्स का. ओके. नेक्स्ट 4 and 12. 4 and 12 are connected by an edge. So what is their GCD? What should be their GCD? 4. मैंने क्या कहा? लोअर पोजीशन का एलिमेंट GLB होता है, अपर पोजीशन का एलिमेंट LUB होता है जब लाइन से वो जुड़े हैं. 6 and 2 is 2. 6 and 3 3. 6 and 4 is 2 again. 6 and 6 is 6. 6 and 12 बताओ. 6 and 12 का 6. अभी 12 का जब हम मीट लेते हैं तो वो जो एलिमेंट्स है वही आएंगे. ओके. So this is a symmetric matrix. Is it a symmetric matrix? आ रहा है ना symmetric? First row is same as first column. Second row is same as second column. देखो. Because meet and join tables are, meet is commutative. Okay, so these are the properties. We are going to see them as properties. A meet B is equal to B meet A. So 3 meet 6. It's same as 6 meet 3. Okay, so this has to be a symmetric table. Have you understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Now can we prepare join table? So here you can
Yes.
see meet and join of every pair of elements exists. So D12 is a lattice. We have to yet prepare join table. But in meet you can see that every pair has GLB. Okay. Similarly, every pair will have LUB also, and therefore D12 is a lattice. Definitely any DN is a lattice. Okay, let us move to join table. I'm again drawing the diagram for your reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Yes. So let us prepare the join table now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Yeah. What is 1 join 1? It is 1, right? 1 join 2?
2.
2. 1 join 3? 3.
3.
4, 6, 12. I hope all of you understand this. Now 2 join 1 is 2. First row is same as first column. Please remember this. Okay. 2 join 2 is 2 of course. What is 2 join 3 now? Tell me 2 join
6.
देखो 2 join 3 जब आपको ढूंढना है 2 and 3 are not comparable elements. Okay? तो 2 and 3 जहां पे एक साथ सबसे पहले मिलते हैं that is your LUB. Join means LUB. Okay? Join is LUB, least upper bound. Yes. So 2 and 3, they are joined together at 6. Can you see that? And by transitivity, girls, do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
And by transitivity, see 2 is joined to 12 also via 6. 3 is joined to 12 via 6. So 6 and 12 are upper bounds of 2 and 3. But the least upper bound is 6. At 6 divides 12. Okay? So answer is 6. And 2 and 3 का LCM भी वही होता है ना? 6 होता है ना 2 and 3 का LCM?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. Now what about 2 and 4? 2 and 4.
4.
4. The G's LCM we have to find. 4. 2 and 6. मैंने क्या कहा जब वो दोनों के बीच में लाइन है तो ऊपर वाला एलिमेंट LUB होगा, नीचे वाला एलिमेंट GLB होगा. तो 2 and 4 के बीच में एक लाइन है ना, There is a line joining 2 and 4. So 4 is at the upper level. So that is LUB. Similarly, 2 and 6. This is the LUB. 2 and 12. Again. 2 and 12 का LCM क्या होता है? 12 होता है. So everywhere here you will get 12. See, everywhere. And the last row also. 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay? And every element का उसके साथ लिया आपने meet and join, so you will get the same element. Now it remains to fill the remaining fields. What is 3 join 2? 3 join 2 is again 6. 6. 3 join 4. Now 3 and 4 are non-completed. So they are directly meeting where? Tell me. Very first time where they are meeting?
12.
12. 3 and 6. 3 and 6. Only Shirin is answering. What about other people? अभी मैं किसी का भी नाम लेने वाली हूँ, हाँ? वो मुझे आंसर बताएगा. हर्षदा ढमडेरे, रोल नंबर 23. Harshada, are you there? Harshada? Don't message me, Harshada. Unmute yourself and answer my questions. What is the join of 4 and 3? Or 4 and 2? What is the join of 4 and 2? बताओ. आप ऑनलाइन क्लास में जवाब नहीं दे सकते हो, बोल नहीं सकते हो. हम जब ऐसे मिलेंगे एक दूसरे से, क्लास में मिलेंगे, सबके सामने आप बोल पाओगे क्या? Will you be able to talk? Why you are doing this? Why you are not answering my questions? Yes, Harshada, I am wasting my class time. If you are not answering, I am wasting my time. Harshada Dhamdere, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, बताओ. What is 4 join 2? Have you understood the concept? What are the upper bounds of? Huh? बोलो. Upper bounds of 2 and 4 क्या है? 2 is less equal which elements? बताओ. 2 divides which elements? 2 divides 2, 2 divides 4, 2 divides 6 and 2 divides 12. So 2 के upper bounds कौन कौन से हैं? 2 है, 4 है, 6 है और 12 है. अभी 4 के क्या है? 4 divides 4 and 4 divides 12. So 4 के upper bounds है 4 खुद और 12. इसमें से कॉमन कौन कौन से हैं? 4 and 12. Right? But what do you observe here? 4 divides 12 implies 4 is less equal 12. So 4 is the least upper bound. There are two upper bounds for 2 and 4. They are 4 and 12. 2 and 4 के मतलब common upper bounds लेने हैं हमें, और उनमें से least upper bound मतलब जो दूसरे किसी भी upper bound से छोटा है, not magnitude wise. Here automatically it becomes magnitude wise, but with respect to the relation we are seeing it. 4 is less equal 12 because 4 divides 12, and therefore 4 is the least upper bound. Similarly 4 and 3. Now 4 and 3 are co-prime to each other. So what is their upper bound? Their common upper bound, can you see? Common upper bound इनका कौन है? Where they are meeting for the first time in the diagram? 12. 12. Now what about 4 and 6? Similarly, 4 and 6 are also meeting. They are non-comparable. They are meeting at 12.
12.
Yes. And now you can just fill in the remaining spaces by this sixth column. इस 6 के कॉलम से आप फिल कर सकते हो. 6 2 is 6, 6 3 is 6, 6 4 is 12. Okay. Have you understood it?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Yeah. Finished writing? अभी मैं दूसरा हेज डायग्राम ड्रॉ कर रही हूँ. देखो, पावर सेट वाला. मैं सिंपल वाला लेती हूँ. दिस इज ए बी एंड दिस इज ए बी. ओके. So here I am defining a set A as AB, and power set of A is phi A, B and AB. Okay. And we are defining X related to Y. R on P of A we are defining as X of X R Y if and only if X is subset of Y. Okay. Then R is a partial order relation. On P of A. Here, A join B is equal to A union B. Yesterday we have seen these definitions. And A meet B is equal to A intersection B. So, A union B and A intersection B always exist for any AB. Right? And therefore, A join B and A meet B also always exist for any AB. Therefore, P of A under union and intersection is a lattice, first of all. Okay? Finished writing? Rebecca, I am seeing you after so many days in the lecture. Rebecca, did you give your internal exam? No response. What type of attendance is this? Your teacher is asking you something and you are not responding her. In spite of that, she is taking your name. So I will not put your attendance, Rebecca. If you don't answer me, that means you are not there. Yes, now let us construct the join and meet tables. For this, have you written all this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Just a minute. Yes, tell me, what is phi join phi? Here A join B means A union B. So phi join phi will be phi union phi. So that will be simplify, right? Now what is phi union singleton A? Come on girls, what
A.
is phi union singleton A? A. Phi union singleton B?
B.
B.
B. Next.
AB.
Comma B.
AB.
Yes. Next. So I hope you are understanding this. A union phi is A then.
A.
Yes. वहां यहाँ पे देखो और ऊपर वाले अभी देखो phi और A के बारे में बात चल रही है. So what are the upper bounds of phi and A? Phi का upper bound है A. Right? खुद को छोड़ के बोल रही हूं मैं. और A का upper bound है phi के upper bounds है A, B और AB. तीनों है. All these three are upper bounds of phi. But A के upper bounds है सिर्फ A और AB. phi को नहीं लेना है खुद के साथ because phi is not an upper bound of A. Okay? Phi is upper bound of itself. But phi is not upper bound of A. So I'm not considering that. Phi के upper bounds है phi खुद A, B and AB. But I'm not considering phi. A के upper bounds है A खुद और AB. तो इसमें से least upper bound कौन सा है? A. Okay? Because the relation we are considering is A is a subset of AB. What is the least upper bound of A and B? A और B बताओ अभी.
Phi.
Disjoint है. No, least upper bound. Upper bound मतलब ऊपर देखना है. नीचे नहीं देखना है, ऊपर देखना है. ऊपर सबसे पहली बार वो कहाँ पे एक दूसरे
A, comma B.
A कॉमा B से. A यूनियन B ना इसका मतलब. सिंगलटन A जॉइन सिंगलटन B का मतलब क्या है? A
A union B.
B मतलब A B होगा. Yes.
Yes.
And this will be also AB. Next. This will be B.
B.
Yes. Now this will be again A comma B.
AB.
AB. This is B. And this is again AB.
AB.
This is AB.
AB.
AB. Correct?
AB.
AB.
AB. AB.
Yes. Similarly, one can prepare meet table. Finished writing?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, can you prepare meet table? Meet table आपका homework दे दूं?
Yes, ma'am.
Meet table homework. Okay. So here A meet B is equal to A intersection B. So this is also lattice as union intersection exists for every pair of elements. Now we will go to the next thing, that is we will just have some definitions, okay, for our knowledge. Sublattice, we are not going to do it in depth, but we should know what is a sublattice. Okay, sublattice की definition लिखो. Let L join meet be a lattice, a non-empty subset. सब लैटिस है मतलब L भी एक सेट है हमारा, तो उस सेट का हम एक सबसेट लेंगे. अ नॉन एम्प्टी सबसेट S of L is called a sublattice of L if A join B belongs to S, A meet B belongs to S, for every AB belong to S. मतलब आपने एक S subset लिया है, and if you try to find out join and meet for every pair of the elements in S only, because already we know that L is a lattice, so every pair of elements in L will have join and meet, but it doesn't imply that every pair of elements in S will have join and meet in S. That join and meet should fall again in S, okay, not in L. ठीक है? For example, if I consider LC, now I am considering L as phi singleton A, singleton B, singleton C, singleton AB, sorry, not A, singleton, AB, BC, then AC, then ABC, okay? So L is a lattice. L union intersection is a lattice, right? I know this. Now I'm taking S as a subset. What I'm choosing, जो अभी में हमने पहले एग्जाम्पल में देखा, phi A B and AB. So can you tell me L is a subset of S? Sorry, S is a subset of L?
Yes.
S is a subset of L, right? S is a subset of L, and यहाँ पे already हमने देखा that S is a lattice. S is a lattice. Already we have seen A join B and A meet B exist for every pair, because for every pair union and intersection exists. So L is a lattice as previous example, as seen in previous example.
S is a lattice. Okay.
है ना, S is a lattice है ना already. Lattice है मतलब क्या? A join B and A meet B exist करता है ना S के एलिमेंट्स के लिए, S में ही exist करना चाहिए.
Yes.
देखो, phi union A is A, phi union B is B, phi union AB is AB, A union B is AB. वो S के बाहर नहीं जा रहा है. इनका किसी भी पेयर का यूनियन एंड इंटरसेक्शन विल बी अगेन इन S. Yes or no?
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
pair from S, if you choose, its union and intersection will again belong to S. Okay, I can write this: for any XY belong to S, X union Y belong to S, and X intersection Y also belong to S, and therefore S is a sublattice. Okay. S is contained in L, ये पहला रीजन है. दूसरा रीजन ये है, फॉर एनी एक्स वाई बिलोंग टू एस, एक्स यूनियन वाई बिलोंग टू एस, एंड एक्स इंटरसेक्शन वाई बिलोंग टू एस, एंड देयरफॉर S is a sublattice of L. ओके, हमें ज्यादा इसका ये नहीं करना है. We need only the concept. Yes. Now next is two important properties we need to remember. There are certain theorems, girls, which I will be giving you as notes. Okay. We will just go through the properties, statements. I want the next page. Yeah. Properties of lattices. Quickly write down these properties. These two are very important properties. We want to write. First one, in a lattice L, A, B, let A, B, C belong to L. If A is less than or equal to C, B is less than or equal to C. What does it mean? A is less than or equal to C and B is less than or equal to C. Means, what is C for A and B? C क्या है A और B का? ये हमने कहाँ पे लिखा था ऐसे? If A is less equal C and B is less equal C, then what is C called?
Upper bound.
Upper bound, right? Then C is an upper bound. Meeting end हो जाएगी. We will rejoin back. C is an upper bound for A, B. But A join B is what? What is A join B? A join B को हम क्या कहते हैं?
A join B को हम क्या कहते हैं? A union.
Is the least upper bound. यूनियन कहाँ से आया? वो सेट वैसा है तो यूनियन होता है. A join B is the least upper bound, no? LUB. Right? So what is the relation between A join B and C? C is an upper bound. C is simply an upper bound. And A join B is the least upper bound. So what connection they should have? Then we should have A join B less equal C. Okay? Okay? Least upper bound is always less equal any other upper bound. Yes or no?
Yes.
Finished writing? So similarly अगर मैं लोअर बाउंड्स के बारे में बात करूं, हाँ? Similarly, if C is less equal A, C is less equal B, then C is a lower bound of A and B, right? But what is A meet B? A meet B is the greatest lower bound. Therefore, what is the connection between C and A meet B? C is any lower bound and this is greatest lower bound. So C will be always less equal. Okay, any lower bound will be less equal the greatest lower bound, and any least upper bound or least upper bound will be less equal any upper bound. These two are very, very important properties you have to remember, understand. Okay. Now I'm stopping. We will meet in the next lecture.